Our sources for this are FedEx and UPS, the two companies tasked with delivering the coronavirus vaccines. The first doses of the coronavirus vaccine have already made it to the D.C. area. This is video from Georgetown MedStar Health of the vaccines being delivered and stored. Our surrounding areas are about to be hit with snow, right in the path of the incoming vaccines. So how will the winter storm affect further distribution? We asked both FedEx and UPS. FedEx sent us a statement that said it has a team of meteorologists and specialists monitoring weather conditions and coordinating the movement of shipments. The company also said it has contingency plans to mitigate delays. A spokesperson added, quote, "For vaccine shipments in the U.S., we are using Sense-Aware ID monitoring technology and our Priority Alert service to track their movement throughout the FedEx Express network." A UPS statement said something similar. UPS also has a team of meteorologists tracking the storm and working with logistics teams to coordinate shipments around delays. A UPS spokesperson added, quote, "The safety of our employees is always our first focus. Should roadways or airports be closed, we will observe all closures and UPS will be ready to deliver as soon as it's safe." So depending on how bad the storm is, yes, it could possibly delay distribution of the vaccine, but both delivery companies have plans in place to deal with potential delays. Do you have something you'd like verified? Email us at verify@WUSA9.com. As far as vaccine distribution, according to Operation Warp Speed, FedEx will be handling the West Coast states while UPS will handle the East Coast states. With your Verify, I'm Matt Gregory.